Devoid of Space is a space horror anthology. The content of these episodes may not be for everyone, so please listen with care. This episode contains the following content warnings: toxic relationship, manipulation, violence, sudden loud noises, freezing to death, murder, grief/loss, hallucination, ghosts, and descriptions of a corpse.
I'm still waiting.
Please. I can't. I can't go back.
Would you prefer to sit in silence, Felix?
What do you want me to say?
I know that things have remained difficult.
Then you already know everything. But you probably don't believe me either, do you? So what's even the point?
I understand when you returned to Earth, you were both in a state of shock and severely injured. I am here to help you deal with the trauma you experienced. Trauma and grief take time to process and work through, but remember, you do not have to deal with this alone.
I know what I saw. It was real. I know it was real.
All right. Let's say that's true. I would like it if you could explain to me how the investigators who visited Haven Station after you failed to encounter any sort of similar phenomenon. Can you do that for me?
I don't know.
I know that you truly believe in what you're saying. The mind's defense mechanisms can be very persuasive.
It's difficult to think that my mind is lying to me. What did they find?
I am not at liberty to say. However, it was released that Lucian Valentine's body was never recovered.
I'm not surprised.
Oh?
I watched Lucian fall. Even if the rest of it is my mind making shit up, I know that much. But I never heard him hit the bottom. I'm not even sure there was a bottom. At best, his body is a free-dried popsicle, floating in the vacuum of space.
Who was Lucian Valentine to you?
He was my partner.
No, Smauk. What he meant to you personally.
He was my... When I was 12, I remember seeing Lucian on the news. I was so amazed. I learned everything I could about Detective Lucian Valentine. I admired him a lot. I wanted to be like him. So when I got the chance to work with him, I was over the moon.
Was he like a father figure to you?
No. Oh, God. No, not at all. I definitely learned a lot from him, and I definitely annoyed him a lot. But he wasn't like a father to me at all. Our relationship was different. Lucian was... I guess you could say Lucian was the most important person to me.
Did you love him? I understand. I believe our time is at an end. Think about what I asked for next time, and try to get more rest, Smauk. I can see that you look rather pale and exhausted. It will help if you try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule.
I guess if you're telling me that, it must be true. I'll think on what you said.
Felix? Are you in there?
Am I ever out? You can come on in, Julian. The door is unlocked.
No, that's against pretty much every security protocol. They're there to keep you safe.
Me? Safe. I don't know the meaning of the word. Was there something I could help you with?
Just here to check in on you.
Well, you've checked in on me. I'm watching some TV, and I'm taking some notes. It's some thrilling business.
Maria also wants me to check in on you. Says you look like shit. She's not wrong. You look almost worse than when you came back.
Thanks. Cool, great. You know, it takes a lot to run a detective agency on your own. Guess I know why Lucian was grumpy all the time. Not that I'm actually allowed to do any detectiving. Not officially. Do you know my therapist needs to sign off on it for me to be allowed? Surprised you didn't try and steal the agency from me when I got back. Probably would have done better.
Felix, what's going on?
I just told you.
No, you haven't. You're dodging me, Felix. My brother cared for you, and you know how rare that is.
Yeah, I know.
I can see why. You know, he did tell me about you. Or should I say, complained about you. That did change, eventually. There aren't many who could handle how much of an arse my brother was. Under any other circumstances, I would have loved to have met the person who could soften some of those rough edges. But I think he wanted to keep you to himself.
You know, I'm sure that's not true. We worked together. We were just we were busy. That's why he didn't tell me anything yet. It's not that we were close.
You're blushing. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. No one gets over losing someone they care about quickly or easily. If you're struggling, you reach out to someone. even if it's not me. You don't have to carry this burden alone.
No one even believes me. Why should I even
News
try?
updates.
After nearly 5 decades, Haven Station may finally see its end. The Martian government has finally signed an executive order to tear down the once shining beacon for human space exploration turned infamous death trap. The order, believed to have been spurred by the recent death of famous systems detective Lucian Valentine,
Felix, where
hopes
are
to
you going?
reclaim as many bodies as possible in order to give them a proper resting place. Planning is to begin immediately, with the project starting within the month.
Smauk, you aren't supposed
Not
to
right
be...
now. I can't talk to you.
Smauk, please, come back here.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I need to be reinstated.
Why don't you calm down?
Reinstate me, damn it. I have to stop them for
Felix! I can see that you're upset, but you will have to calm down before I can help you. Okay, good. Talk to me, Felix. Why do you think you should be reinstated?
The Orion Agency is mine, Maria.
I never said it wasn't. I have always been on your side, Felix. You know that.
They're going to tear it down. And I mean, that should be a good thing. It feels wrong.
I'm not sure that I understand what you mean by that.
I know Lucian's body is out there somewhere. And there's no way he could have survived.
I feel like there's a but here.
What if I'm wrong? So what if I am crazy? But what if he's still there somehow? Just some kind of space Tom Hanks with a volleyball for a head.
I know I'm not your therapist, but I have to ask. Do you think going there to do whatever it is you want to do you think you can find peace? Or are you just throwing yourself into danger? You're not the first person to lose a partner and become trapped in their grief. I won't be a part of you putting yourself at risk because you feel like you deserve it.
I need closure, Maria. I need to be sure. So I can say goodbye.
I understand. I'll see what I can do.
Is someone there?
You've not forgotten about me, have you?
No. This isn't real.
Come back to me, Felix.
This isn't real. It's not you. It can't be you. Dead. Oh, no. You can't be here. You're dead.
That doesn't mean I'm not always with you, Felix. Just come home to me. I miss you so much. Let me prove it to you.
Lucian? Please, don't do this to me. I can't handle this.
We can still be together, Felix. We can be together again.
I don't want to die, Lucian.
We don't always have a choice, dear. If it makes you feel better, I don't want to see you suffer. But you can be happy again. With me.
I can't. They're going to destroy the station.
We won't let them. This is our home. They cannot take it from us. But if you were to join us, we could protect it. All of us together. You and me, together.
Yeah.
You know where to find me, Felix. I'm always here when you need me.
Liar.
Oh, it's you.
Sorry, was I being too loud?
No. I thought I heard some crying. Wanted to check to see if everything's okay. Are you doing okay there?
Oh, just peachy. I'll be fine. There are a lot of memories wrapped up in the ship, is all.
No reason to rush yourself. Didn't know Valentine all that well myself, but I know he wouldn't want to watch you crying over him. Yeah, he might have found it annoying or whatever weird British terms they use.
Yeah, you think so? No, I can just hear him now, chastising me, Britishly.
Come back to me, Felix.
Well, I think the ship is in working order, so I'll be going now. You know, my therapist says I need more sleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, have a good night.
Sure. Yep. Definitely. Yeah. Yep. If you're gonna haunt me, you might as well talk to me like a normal person, Lucian.
You're making the right choice, Felix. Come back to me. Come back to us.
What, you don't want me all to yourself anymore?
Of course. But we are one, and we are separate. Soon you will understand. Soon you will be one with us too.
I mean, that sounds like quite the commitment. I don't know if I'm really ready for that. Lucian? Why can I feel you touching me?
We're connected. You and me. You'll never be able to escape me.
Okay, what does that mean?
Felix? What are you doing?
Julian? What are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing? I've been approved to start going off planet. I need to make sure the golden hour doesn't get rusty.
Don't lie to me. I know what you're planning.
Well, then what's the point of asking?
Felix, I don't think... Leave! Felix? What is going on?
I'm so sorry, Julian. I don't know what's happening to me.
Felix, I can't let you just...
You can't stop me.
Please, Lucian. He's just trying to help.
No, he's trying to stop you. Is that really what you want?
Felix, I don't know what's gone into you, but...
Restrain him.
You need to calm down and think about this rationally.
I'm so sorry, Julian. I just can't have you interfering. You have to leave before... I'm not going to stop. But you don't have to be involved in this.
I'm not going to just leave you when you're making rash decisions like this. You're clearly not of a sound mind.
Julian, I can't promise you won't get
Listen,
hurt.
Let's just take a minute to think about this.
Again. Do it again.
I don't want to hurt him. Please.
Who is more important to you? Him or me?
Do I hear Luke? Felix? What is going on?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You've attacked me and have me tied up. This isn't fine, Felix.
I'm sorry. I really am, Julian. I know you're worried about me. I know you felt it was your responsibility to look after me. But I can't let you stop me.
Felix, you're flying to the same station Lucian died at. You don't seem to be in your right mind either. I'm scared.
I'm not going to hurt you again. I promise.
I didn't mean for myself.
I just don't know what else I can do.
Tell me the truth. Why are you going to Haven Station? What do you hope to get out of this? You want closure with Lucian?
I just can't let this be how things end between us. I can't just leave his body there.
It won't be the end. I promise.
I can't keep going like this. It's too much. I have to do something to make it stop. I have to say my goodbyes.
Felix, I understand. Do you need some...
The station is close. It's almost time.
You should stay on the ship.
I'm not leaving you alone on that station, Felix.
I won't be alone.
Hello, Haven Station. Are you happy to have me back? I'm happy to be here. I'm definitely happy to be here. This is a really stupid idea. Lucian, if you're there, please tell me this was a mistake.
The only mistake was you choosing to leave the first time, Felix. Think of all the time together we missed.
Why did I think you were gonna tell me to go home? You want me here as much as I wanted to be here.
We belong together, Felix. You know that it's true.
I don't know fucking anything.
Truer words were never spoken.
Shut up. I want to be with you. I wanted that so much, but
But you're starting to have doubts. A little late for that.
What are you doing to me? Lucian, what is this? I can't think right. What are you...
It's best not to think about it, Felix. After all, you had something you needed to do, didn't you?
Yeah. I have to get your body. Of course.
That's right. Just trust me.
You know, this always looked easier in movies than it is in real life. Not my first time breaking out of restraints. I need to get to Felix. I have to stop them from doing whatever they think they need to do. Maria and their therapist should have never encouraged this. Felix is too wrapped up in their grief still. But if my brother really is a ghost that's haunting them, then Felix is in far more danger than they realise. Lucian brought them here to kill them. I have to get to them before anything happens.
Talking whining. Is that all you humans know how to do? Pointless. Irrelevant. Your words mean nothing.
Hello? someone there?
Someone there.
Shit. Fuck. Am I starting to lose it too?
See if denial will help you, if it frees you.
They are ours. They have always been ours. He would always bring them back here. There was no other option.
No. This isn't real. It can't be.
Rude, ignoring us, ignoring our warnings. Perhaps you should be taught a lesson. Let us prove to you how wrong you are.
Hurry. We can have another victim.
I have to ignore whatever this is. Focus, Julian. Remember what your brother told you. Ignore all distractions and focus on your goal. I won't let you stop me.
Foolish human. Everyone dies eventually.
I have to find a good place to attach my line to. Has to be somewhere around here.
You can always go the way I did.
You know what, I don't... You're not gonna try and do something like, yank me down there, are you?
Perhaps. Would you like to find out?
No. No, thank you. No. I told you I didn't come here to die, Lucian. I'm not ready for that.
Do you think anyone was ready, Felix?
It's so deep you can't even see the bottom. It's just endless darkness all the way down. Lucian, what the fuck?
You're going down anyway.
Oh, God.
I simply thought I'd speed things up.
Yeah, well, maybe I prefer to take things a little bit slower.
So slow, I die first. Isn't that right?
You make that sound like that was my fault.
You might as well go down, now that you're already halfway there. What is it now, Felix? Getting cold feet?
No. Well, yes, if you're talking about, dying. But, no. It's just... How long?
How long what?
You know, How long did you love me? I mean, before you died, honey. Lucian? Are you still there?
You left my brother at their mercy. If you remember, they aren't exactly known for playing nice.
Lucian, you're not going to let them hurt Julian, are you?
4 years.
What? Oh, don't change the subject.
You asked me, how long have I loved you? When I died, it was 4 years.
4 years?
You have a personality. that's hard to say no to. Over time, I began to love your drive. And you always seemed to have a smile by the end of the day. I know I wasn't easy to work with, and I'm not one to express affection at all, really. I didn't want to accept my feelings at first. I'm me, after all. But now, in hindsight, I wish I had spoken sooner.
Yeah.
We could have had so much time together. But now, we'll have an eternity.
Lucian?
As much as you like. We cannot let you be.
Why does he want Felix dead so badly?
You do not understand.
You cannot understand.
How could you?
I can't understand what it's like to die and yet still be left wanting. Is that it? I never knew Lucian was so selfish. He was always a difficult and stoic man, but he was never cruel. Oh, Lucian. What's happened to you?
Do you have time to wonder?
I can give you time if you like.
What are you planning?
This is our home. Trap you here with us.
What the void? Oh God! Is this a body?
Felix, why are you surprised?
I don't normally just fall on bodies, Lucian. That's not part of my routine. How many people are down here?
More than I can tell you for certain. Everybody who was left on the station, and then anyone who came afterward. All hidden away. And now, soon, you.
Just gonna breeze past that last part. Why? Why?
After a lifetime of searching for answers, I've learned that sometimes you don't need to understand everything. That said, if it's the truth you want, then it's easy. It lures people in further, lets us make easy victims of those fool enough to wander in.
You used to care about finding people who'd gone missing. You really are one of them now, aren't you?
From the moment I died.
And from the moment you died, you decided to haunt me.
I had to bring you back. I had to show you that things are better this way. You are mine, Felix, and I am yours. You are ours. You are ours. And we are yours.
We are yours.
We are yours.
what's right in front of me. Oh my God. Is this you? God, it's you. Fuck. I mean, you've barely even decayed. You just... It feels wrong. It's all wrong. You aren't supposed to look like this. You're not just... You're Lucian Valentine. You're not supposed to be some corpse piled on top of other people who've gone missing. You really are gone.
Oh, Felix. I'm right here with you. You can feel me touching you, can't you? Let me take you into my arms.
Lucian, what did you do? What did you do?
Nothing to worry about. You're just going to die down here. Just like I did.
Just like all of us.
Just like all of us. It'll be okay. I'll be right here with you through the whole thing.
No. I can't stay here. They're going to destroy this place. And Lucian, this isn't right. I can't just...
We won't let it happen. We'll protect our home together. But that's not why you came here, is it? You just cared about putting me to rest. Rest with me. Let's sleep together for the first time.
Lucian, please. It's so cold. I'm so cold.
No,
please don't.
never again.
Let me go. I can make it back to the cold.
You just have to let it happen.
I don't want to just let it happen, Lucian. I don't want to go. I'm scared. There's so many ways this could go wrong. What if I don't? What if I'm just disappearing?
You'll soon lose those anxieties. It's going to be perfect. You don't need to be afraid anymore. I'm here.
We are with you.
I don't want to hurt people. I don't.
Felix? Felix! Where are you?
You won't leave me, will you? You promise you'll stay.
I'll never leave you again.
Felix, please!
Just rest your eyes.
Just tell me where you are.
We're going to be together.
No, I don't really feel cold anymore. Is that weird?
Felix! Wait! Hold on! I have to... No, you can't do this! You can't just rip them both away from me!
Make your escape, brother.
Sorry I couldn't protect you, Felix. Sorry I let him take you away.
Run! You only have so much time.
Devoid of Space is a sci-fi horror anthology created and produced by Charlie Caruso-Neal. It is an affiliate of Law of Names Media. You can find more information at devoidofspace.lawofnames.com or on our Twitter or Tumblr at devoidofspace. This episode, The Revelation of Haven Station, was written and directed by Charlie Caruso-Neal and edited by Erik Seguinte. It features the voices of
Felix Smauk was played by Kale Brown.
The ghost of Lucian Valentine is played by Vic Collins.
Dr. Zarah is played by Lauren Tucker.
Julian Valentine is played by Sutcliffe.
Maria Harris is played by Charlie Caruso-Neal.
Ghost 1 was played by
Lafayette Uttarapong.
Ghost 2 was played by
Wyatt West.
Ghost 3 is played by Jesse Hall.
With additional voice work by Emma Lastet, Christy Woolman, and Amy Young. The music was written by Michael Freitag, and the logo was created by Cassidy Caruso-Neal. The episode art was created by Charlie Caruso-Neal. Remember, this space is anything but safe.